Good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then welcome, and I'd love it if you become part of my little family. So if you would hit that subscribe button, I'll love you forever. And yeah, everyone, welcome back. And today's video, I haven't done one of these before, but it's along with obviously what I eat in a day. So I'm gonna do the extra easy SP version. So basically what that is you're cutting out carbs basically. So it kind of helps people with losing weight a bit quicker, obviously. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I haven't done one of these in the longest time, so I thought it would help me as well, obviously. And I have done them before, and they do help, I suppose. Like, it kick starts back getting into the routine or whatever. But yeah, there is still a lot of things you can have. So obviously it's morning, I look like a hot mess, and I'm probably gonna look like this for the rest of the day because I have nothing planned. But anyway, don't mind me. So for breakfast, I'm just gonna have some strawberries. I don't typically get that hungry in the mornings, so yes, but I'm just gonna have some strawberries. You can have any fruit you like, obviously. You can have some yogurt with it, some honey, anything. So that's what I'm gonna have. And then for lunch, you'll have to wait and see what I have. So yes, I'm just gonna get some strawberries now and just munch on them as and when I please. So another reason why I've picked strawberries is obviously because they are speed food, so they're even better. But you could have apples, oranges, melon, grapes if you really wanted, whatever you fancy. So yeah, I'm just gonna have some strawberries, and that's about it for the morning, because like I said, I don't get that hungry. And then yeah, lunch, I'm gonna make something more substantial. And dinner, I've got a nice, it's not a recipe because I'm just gonna blag it, but a nice idea of what I'm gonna have. So I'll see you when I have my lunch. Don't mind me now, but also I've been super lazy recently. So me and Mum are about to do the Chloe Tings, do this every day to lose weight for 2 weeks shred. It's 30 minutes, so I'm probably gonna struggle. Probably won't be able to do the whole thing, but we'll give it a go. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now. That's another thing that you should probably take into consideration when you're doing extra easy SP, because obviously it's gonna be really good for your body anyway to not have carbs, even though it's good to have them as well. But if you're increasing your metabolism by doing a bit of exercise and getting the heart going, that will help too. So I'm taking my own advice and I'm doing it. So I'll see you when I'm done. This is me after. When I say I'm dead, I'm dead. If you could hear my heart right now, damn. But anyway, feel better, feel good. So I'm just gonna have a bath and chill, and then I'll make some lunch. So showered, feeling fresh. What I forgot to say as well, the obvious, is SP stands for speed and protein. So like cheese is your protein, eggs, chicken, etc. I'm not gonna have chicken today, but right now for lunch we're gonna make like an omelette pizza. So I'm gonna have 3 eggs. Might sound a lot, but we're gonna go for it. And then I'm gonna have, so I'm gonna whisk that up, pop that on a frying pan, and then what we're gonna do is put some tomato puree, once it's a little nearly cooked, just on top, and I'm gonna mix that with a bit of balsamic vinegar as well, because that tastes really nice. And then we're gonna have some tomatoes, a bit of ham, some spring onion and cheese, and then I'm just gonna put it under the grill. So yeah, that's what we're having for lunch. So there's so many options that you can have. You can have like scrambled egg, baked beans, that's what I'd have some of the time, with some bacon or something. Or you can make little egg muffins. Do you know what I mean? Options are endless. You can make an omelette like wrap. I've done that before, that's really nice. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna make for my lunch. So I will show you how I'm gonna make it. So I'm just gonna whisk this up. And then I love flavour, as does the next person, but anyway. So I'm gonna put some garlic granules, some onion salt, and then some pepper. Perfect, and then we're just gonna mix that together. And then yeah, I'm just gonna spray my pan with Fry Light, pour that on until it's semi-cooked on the top, because obviously the top takes longer to cook than the bottom. And then I'm just gonna mix this with some balsamic vinegar, I'll show you, and then just lightly pop that on top, and then put all my toppings on, and then shove it in the grill. Weigh out your cheese obviously, so you can either have 30 grams of normal cheddar cheese or 40 grams of low fat, which is what I normally have. So I just get like the 30 or 50% less fat cheese. I'm going to bring you over here with me. Obviously that's not cooked properly yet, but that's what's going to happen when we put that in the grill. So I'm just going to show you the best I can. And I'm just literally going to take my paste, which looks like this. I'm just going to drop it on. You can try and smooth it out, but because the egg isn't really properly cooked, it's a lot easier said than done. I just mainly do it for a bit of flavour and because it's sin free. Obviously you could put ketchup on or whatever you want to do. Now I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to pop my tomatoes. So tomatoes and spring onion for speed food, but obviously you could put loads of speed food on there. I'd normally put like mushrooms on or something, but I'm not going to bother that today because I'm going to have those later as well. Perfect. And then just my spring onion. And then I'm going to put some ham on just because I fancy a little bit of meat. And then we're just going to sprinkle the cheese over the top. And then we're just going to put her in the oven. No, in the grill. Just to crisp up and get all the cheese nice and melted. So I'll show you that when it's done. This is what the pizza looks like. Featuring Dad. So yeah, lush. Can't wait to delve into that. And I'm just going to have my fave Pepsi Max. And make sure I drink lots of water as well. But yeah, delish. Look at all that cheese. Smells lush. So yeah, I'm going to love that. Right, so it's now dinner time. It's about 5:30 and I'm getting a bit peckish. So I'm going to make dinner. I'm not going to show you like step-by-step guide of what I'm doing with this one, because it's pretty straightforward. But so we're going to use pork mince today.
Oh god.
Oh god. We're going to use pork mince today. Normally we'd use beef, but we're going to try pork. And they're 5% fat. So I'm basically going to fry off, I'll show you. We're going to fry off onions and mushrooms, and then we've got my peppers, which I'm going to stuff. But obviously normally I'd have like rice, but we can't really have rice. Hello Darwin. That's been involved in my videos lately, as you can tell. So yeah, we're going to just have mince, and I'm going to mix the onions and mushrooms, and then we're going to mix, because I wasn't sure what I wanted to flavour it with, but I've decided I'm going to add some water, stock cube of chicken or beef, do you know what I mean? I'm not quite sure. I'm just blagging it, guys, just hoping for the best. And I'm going to add some tomato puree, so it's kind of like tomatoey-ish, and then I'm just going to stuff it all in the peppers with some cheese on top, and then I'm just going to have some tomatoes and lettuce on the side. So we've got a bit of speed in there, and I'm going to put garlic in there as well. Then we'll put some onion, salt, paprika, garlic granules and stuff like that. So hopefully it'll be nice. So it's just going to be pork mince stuffed peppers with mushrooms and onions and a bit of flavouring. So fingers crossed it will be nice. I'll show you it once I've fried all the stuff and pop it in my peppers, and I'll show you guys then. Made a bit of a whoopsie, and I left it in the oven too long because I cooked the peppers a bit first so they're not like raw. But then at the same time they smell nice and roasted, so hopefully it'll give it a bit of better flavour. But anywho, so I just on my plate got some lettuce and tomatoes, and then I'm going to show you guys what the mince looks like. I put 2 chicken stock cubes. Don't ask me why, but I just did. And I put some Worcestershire sauce in as well, and then just like paprika, garlic, onion, salt, and I put some tomato puree as well. So this is what it's looking like, and then I'm just going to fill up my peppers, which are slightly burnt. Lol. But I've just come up with the best idea, which is what I'm going to do tomorrow, I think. So because there looks like a lot there, so I'm going to have leftovers, I'm going to have it tomorrow. I'm going to try and do another SP day and have it with like cauliflower rice. Do you know what I mean? Brains. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. There's lots of different things you can eat, so I am probably going to do another one of these with something slightly different. But yeah, that you could have with cauliflower rice as well, so I might do that tomorrow. I think that'll be quite nice. So yeah, I'm going to pop my mixture into my peppers, some cheese that I've weighed out, and yeah, pop them in the oven or grill, whatever, so the cheese can melt really. And then I'll show you when I've dished her up. Dinner's up, kids. This is what it looks like. nice and colourful, so I'm hoping it's going to be really nice. And then I do need to chop up my squash. But yeah, I was just going to have one, but I thought to myself, no, go for it, have two, because they're not exactly bad for you, they're speed food. So yeah, beautiful. Dinner was delish. So yeah, I highly recommend trying that, guys, as well, either with like beef mince or could cut up some chicken and put chicken in there. I'm full now, obviously, but if I do get a bit hungry later, then I might have some strawberries or something. But I'm trying not to have any sins, but obviously you could still have a sweet treat or whatever you want. Also, if you haven't checked out my other latest video, which was the low sin treat / calorie snacks, then make sure you go and check it out. I'll leave it, I would have left it in like one of the cards above, so you can go and check that out. But that's quite helpful as well, just to know what kind of stuff you can have that are lower sin. So you can obviously have some of them now, but it's entirely up to you. But I'm not going to have any, personal choice. So yes, that is me for the day. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you guys soon. Take care, love you all, bye.